Just keep in mind, chat, I'm probably not going to be doing too much on this. I just kind of want to show off the Battlemage. Now, this build can be pretty overpowered. But there's a kind of a catch-22, if you will. The thing is that it's really powerful, but your I-core stock, which I will show y'all, your I-core stock is really, really important for this build. Like, more so than what would normally be acceptable. And in order to fully utilize this build, there's technically you could really use any pretty much any of your, what do you call them, pretty much any of your like blood codes, but the ones that are gonna suit you the best are either your blood code, which you get late about mid game, give or take, and then you also get I'll show y'all. The blood codes that would fit best here are right here. Give me a minute. Okay, where? Oh yeah, it's right. Acquire inherit. Okay, it's gonna be the Queenslayer build or blood code here. The one I used beforehand, I'll be honest though, is this one right here. Queen. Now, the only thing with this one is that you can only get it through beating the game and getting the good ending. And let me tell you, that's a pain. I'll be honest with you. Now, if you notice, it's acquired gifts 5 of 6. That's because one of them I don't need. It's passive. Now, but the one that fits the absolute best, to be honest with you, is, where is it? Ymir. Because it increases your it increases your dark gifts and HP as well, which is pretty important in this game. Obviously, because the more HP you have, the less damage you're gonna take. But also your defense is important. So your dexterity, that's gonna kind of hinder you a bit, which I realized after I got it. I was kind of trapped. I was like, oh, I can't use my favorite bayonet because it's like, because it requires a specific so if you look, I'm gonna show y'all in a minute, but there are sections where it says you have like I guess a grade, if you will. Okay, and that grade depends on what weapons you can use. Weapons and dark gifts and light gifts and everything like that. It all depends on your grade. Okay, so for example, the Ymir has an S tier, which is second highest. S tier, sorry, I believe it's S tier in HP. Yeah, S tier in HP, S tier in willpower, and I believe like an A in A or B in strength, I think. Let me see. Strength. Okay, let me look. 'Cause I need to see what it has before I. Okay, so here's what it has. Those are my passives. So okay, no, it has a C in strength. Okay, yes, he has a D in vitality. But your S, willpower and vitality though. Oh, oof. Okay, now if I put back on, No, hold up. Power, vitality. Strength, dexterity. And wait, what? Willpower, vitality, strength, dexterity. Okay. And we could also put on trying to think, cause okay, let me see. Is it strength? No, my dexterity. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll do. So. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. All right. So, this is kind of what I have. So, I've got this, the health stimulant. That one's really important for any build. It doesn't matter which one you're doing. But yeah, that one's real important. Then you've got the willpower for my dark gifts because I rely very heavily on them. Alright, so I'm gonna go to. Just gonna go ahead and go to hold up. We're gonna start out with the for now, we'll just go to the depths. Okay. I don't need anything from this. This is a good way to get, when you first start out, is a great way to get experience. Haze, kinda, but it's probably best if you have somebody that can carry you, just for the sole purpose that there's a lot of enemies. Well, not a lot in this one, but it gets to the point where there's way more, and you'll run into something when you first play through this called Trial of Blood, and those basically send hordes of enemies at you. So it's kind of it's a pain. It's a real pain. Oh, okay, I see him. Okay. Hi. Okay. Okay. So lock on. Now I have a bunch of magic abilities. Hi. No. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do square. This right here. Ow. Okay, fine. This one here is called Billy. Alright. It's called Guard of Honor. Really powerful, especially since you get it fairly early on. It's pretty powerful, and I like it, especially when you're doing when you combine the flame weapon, Guard of Honor, and the circulating pulse, which you get from your Queen Slayer blood code. Oof. Okay, now I'll show you a higher level spell I have. It's called Hellfire. I believe it's called Hellfire Tornado. I don't remember. I'd have to look. Give me a minute. It's a tornado, a flame tornado. Homing hellfire is what it's called. And it's gonna take out all of those guys at once. Well, not all of them, but it'll take out. If they were together, it would have taken them all out at once. But they're not together anymore. So there. Yeah, there's those. Okay. And okay, no. First of all, no. Okay. Homing hellfire. Absolutely broken, and I love it. The homing hellfire, the frost turret, and the aurora beam are only available. Or sorry, hoarfrost stream, homing hellfire, and frost turret are all DLC. You can only get them from the DLC, and getting them is it's a pain. Nah, really. Okay. See down there? Okay, I'm gonna heal up. What was it? Just in case. Alright. See this? This is what I was talking about. These things are called trial of blood. Trial of blood. Lure forth a threat with the scent of blood. Here's the thing, I can do it, but like, it's gonna run at you like with hordes of enemies, and they come at you pretty quickly. Really? And it doesn't help that there's a lot of them, especially in the beginning. And they're a bit more powerful than your average. Alright. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh. No, come on. Alright. Enough. Thank you. See, like, even I can still die with these, because it doesn't, I don't actually take a lot of, too much damage from per hit, but it adds up. That is the issue you're gonna run into. Alright, we'll rush her. Come on. Another one. Somewhere. I think he's down here. No? Yep. Hi, big guy. Okay. You know what? No. Whoa. Hang on. Okay. Really? Okay. Hang on. Ooh, this is bad. Okay, I'm good. Alright. Come on, dude. Okay. Got it. There we go. Okay. You can see why, like, when you're first playing this game, why you need a higher level player for these, scent of blood things. now I don't need it. Actually I do, so I'll take it. That I definitely don't need. Those, like the queen iron that you're seeing there, that basically allows you to upgrade your weapons, but I already have it maxed out. So, there's really no point for that one. Bardacci. Okay. Now, I'm gonna heal up because there's a little mini boss right here, and they're not hard. I should say he's not hard, but like, or no, yeah, they aren't hard, but like, okay. So first, I'm just gonna take out this one right here because, okay, that's one down. All right then. See, like, okay, hang on. I'm trying to do the parry thing. Here we go. Come on. Got it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, that side is finished. There's two sides to this one, and then we take on the main boss for the entire area, and he's basically the same as the first boss. It's just named something different. And I will say, if you are not prepared, this boss will completely like wreck you. Because he's pretty fast. Really good, but like I need an electric one that doesn't cost 10. That is the problem that you're gonna run into, is it's very weak. This is a super strong spell, but it takes time to get off, and that's the problem. But alright, let's go. Let go. Alright. Hi. Hi, big guy. There we go. Okay. Come on, hit me. There's not another trial of blood in this one, but it still can be pretty hard. Oh, hello. Nah, come on. At first, no. I need to get rid of you so I can take care of him. Yeah. See, like I said, super easy to get through. Okay. Now, these chests will oftentimes, when you're first starting out, they'll have decent stuff for you. That's why it's important to come down here every once in a while. But certain things you won't be able to equip right away, but I mean, because remember, your scalings matter. But heavy axe fortification, you're not going to be able to use that right away. And this one is the one I normally would use, is the Hain Makuro. But I can't do that because because my dexterity has to be C. And it is not. My dexterity is sorry, C plus dexterity, and I don't have a way to do that without decreasing my magic abilities, which I don't want to do. I could potentially do yeah, see, I don't have a way to do that. Because if I had a like vitality willpower, which we don't have, but if we had it, then I could do it. Okay, this one's just a single opponent, so, or no, well, technically a single opponent. I mean, it's this guy right here. So I'm gonna take care of these little guys first, just cause they're annoying. Now I'm gonna show y'all the ability from that, if I can hit it. Come on. Done. Okay. See, like, being a mage in really any DS game, Dark Souls-esque type game, is ridiculously overpowered, but oftentimes it's only a one-hit thing. Like, your spells that are only effective. You could kind of think of this as like a sniper type build, where your first shot is the most effective, kinda sorta, because they won't know that you're there some of the time. Now, okay, I'm gonna do, alright, first things first, we are going to flame weapon, and then start there. The first, whoa, hello, big guy. Yeah, alright. Really? Really? Come on. Oh, his range, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, this one too. That's DLC. That's not DLC, that's a really fun one though. But it's risky because you have to be super close to your opponent. But it's a good spell and I like it, so. I'm really a fire and ice mage. But I do have the ability to use a other one. But the problem with this one is that it costs 10 ichor just to use it once. So that's why I wanted something that was a little bit less, still being powerful, but you'll see, I'll show you the other one that has lightning spike. It's decent, but it's not ideal. Alright. We're gonna stop with this one though, this area, and the next area I'm gonna show y'all is the okay, these are all, pretty much all of the, at least a good chunk of the depths that you're gonna get through the game. Each one gets tougher the Void District and the Zero District are extremely tough. The depths, the Silent White depths are very important for a lot of your, like, if you want MJ212s, which are stuff that allows you to basically learn your abilities faster. And you're gonna need a lot of them. As you can clearly see, I have not beaten the full game yet. As a matter of fact, I'm missing like half of this in this area. This one has like, I think it has, so as you can see, most of these are gonna have 4 areas, you know, like, you can see that. This one has 3. This one, however, the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood has, I think, like 7 or 8 of them. And if you've ever played Dark Souls, this missile you can kind of think of as like your bonfires. They allow you to level up. They allow you to do all the, you know, all the important stuff. And this DLC though, all of the DLCs, Fiery Oblivion, Celestial Ice Prison, and Eternal Abyss. I have not actually done the Eternal Abyss yet, because nobody was gonna help me with that. I mean, it's just, and honestly, they didn't have very good, like, this is actually an electric one, but they have one ability that I wanted, but not much outside of that. I'll show you all the area, but I'm definitely not gonna fight too many things in these areas, because they are quite a bit harder. You saw that I could take quite a bit of hits, but in the DLC I can only take like maybe 5 hits if I'm lucky. I'm usually not. So I'd rather not risk that. I forgot. I don't know where. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't completed this one yet. Okay, rest here. Okay, do you see that area? This thing is called a boss. This is the boss right there. But I have to get all these things for it, and the thing that you'll get is called Volley, specializes in power enhancing light gifts, low strength but high dex and mind. I might use this for a healer build if I really want one. I'm really not looking forward to this. Because there's one, oh yeah, never mind, I don't want this. Oh wait, no, it's the Daybreak Thunder thing. Yeah. Yeah, that I cannot do. That one I cannot do, because it's really, really hard. It's like I could do, you know, with if it said deal 20,000 or more damage to the boss, you know, then yeah, I could do it. But it says in a single attack, and my spells can't hit that hard. So in order to do that one, I would have to have help, and but I already have a really nice one that I like for my light gifts build. So I will definitely be doing this one for the light gifts, but I won't be doing that one. I'll just try and get the blood code. But I'll have to figure out something I can do, because it has low strength. So I don't know what strength it has though. That's the problem. Probably could do the Hain Makura fortification though, maybe. Low isn't usually too bad, but um, it would have high light gifts, so um, yeah. So honestly, like I said, I probably wasn't gonna play much on this game but I just kind of wanted to show you kind of the gist of it. Um, the boss that I'm on, or the area I'm on, is the gated room, and it. Oh wait, no, sorry. I'm in the research facility area, and this is my memories, and it's fun, but it's one of my favorite areas actually. But it's extremely difficult, and the boss he hits like a freaking truck. Uh, I mean, I having a second person is almost mandatory with that one, especially if you're doing New Game Plus 1 and whatever, which I am technically, but I decreased the difficulty because the DLC got way too difficult. Um, so yeah, that's basically the gist of Code Vein. There's a lot more to it, but um, that's all I could really show you. I mean, I'm pretty strong, but I still want to have I love helping people on games, and that's kind of why I do, why I'm, like, why I have them. The next game I will be showing y'all, I'm gonna end the stream here after I get back and save, and then from there I'm gonna go ahead and stream a different game. Um, It'll be Skyrim. Now, Skyrim, I'm ridiculously OP. I literally take no damage. Um, anyway, so that's the end of that stream because there wasn't really much I could show y'all on that one.